Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Sagittarius, please. All right, so the person coming towards you, the Ace of Cups, they're also showing up as the Six of Swords, okay? They're viewing you as the Ten of Wands, okay? They might meet you at a time when life is a bit hectic, you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of weight on your shoulders, but the relationship, Sag, soulmate, Two of Cups energy. All right, and we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So this person could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements, but what I'm getting with this Virgo energy is this is someone who's just going to pop up out of the woodwork. It might feel like they just come from nowhere. And again, it looks like you're very busy at this time, so you might not be that focused on love. But with the Hermit card here as well, I feel like this could be somebody who's a secret admirer, maybe somebody here who's been admiring you for quite some time. The Ace of Cups tells me this person is overflowing with love for you, Sagittarius. All right, what else do we need to know? Three of Wands. Okay, this person could be at a distance from you, or in the past, they may have felt like they were blocked from coming towards you, maybe because you weren't single, maybe because you were busy all the time. It could be many different things. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person's nervous. This person's nervous, and I don't think it's necessarily that you intimidate this person, Sag, but I do feel like they're nervous maybe because there's distance, you live at a distance from each other, and that this isn't going to work out. They're worried that you're going to reject them or that you're too busy, your schedules won't line up. How are you going to be feeling? The Hierophant card, Taurus energy. Oh, you're going to be feeling this. You're going to feel the connection right away. I think a lot of my Sagittarius, you're going to recognize right away that this is something powerful. This is something that could potentially be stable. All right, let's see what else you need to know about this person. What else do you need to know about this person? What else do you need to know about this person? Sagittarius energy. So known as the teacher and knowledge seeker, they're a bold, fiery sign, just like you, and comfortable leading others. All right. Virgo, strong Virgo energy coming through. Virgos are great planners and organizers. All the organizers, they can have a tendency to overthink and overanalyze. All right. And this person leads a healthy lifestyle, so they live cleanly. They infuse exercise and healthy choices into their daily routines. And we see Aquarius energy. So there's going to be a really strong intellectual connection. You're going to be drawn to the way this person thinks, how intelligent they are. They have a highly developed intellect. They're the sign. This sign is the pioneer of ideas. They're engaging communicators. All right, with the Six of Swords here, this person's coming towards you. I feel like they're bringing a real sweet, balanced energy. It does look like this person's been through a lot, but they've put it behind them. All right, this person may be slender. Now, these really specific messages that come through, Sag, are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. And this person could be in their 20s. Again, a confirmation message for some of you, but it's not going to resonate with all of you. And we see gray hair. Okay. Some of you too, this person may have started getting grays early. All right. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, they met you more than a year ago. Now, it could be somebody you already know, and maybe you've known them for quite some time. But I'm also seeing with this met you more than a year ago energy, you may experience deja vu with this person. You may feel like you've already met this person, right? A sense of familiarity. And that could just be a past life soulmate connection coming through. All right, this person may have blue eyes or light colored eyes. Again, a confirmation message for some of you. They have lived in more than one country. Okay. And we see that they're physically active, and that really does go along with that healthy lifestyle. So maybe somebody that likes to go to the gym, likes to work out, likes to walk, hike, run, take yoga classes, box, you name it. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. All right, yep, security, reliable, dependable, and committed. I do urge some of my Sagittarius, if you have Gemini in your chart, or you're just interested, if you feel called to listen to the Gemini reading, do so, because I am picking up on some similarities, different cards, but some similarities. So this person is reliable, they're dependable, and they're committed, Sag. All right, you may meet this person through friends. And we see trendy. Now again, specific message, it doesn't necessarily mean they wear wigs, heels, but again, I think this this person dresses up to date. You're going to appreciate the way that they're put together. All right, they're viewing you though as the 10 of Wands. So they see you as really busy, having a lot of responsibilities. And we see the World card in reverse. Some of my Sagittarius, there's physical distance between the two of you. Again, maybe a different city, state, or country, or there's just a long drive to get to one another. But this person also might meet you at a time when you need to close something out. So maybe you have, a big contract at work that you're working to, finish. You may, again, your work might be seasonal, okay? Or you're just juggling a lot right now. So this person realizes you do have some unfinished business, and it will create a little bit of distance here. And we see the Justice card energy in reverse, Libran energy. Yeah, and they may feel, Sag, a little bit like you give them the cold shoulder, but I do think they get it. I think they get it. I think there's a little bit of a fear about timing with this connection, though, with that Libran energy, with Justice and the World in reverse, because they know that you're really busy, but I think they're worried that you're going to reject them or the timing is off. How you're going to be feeling, the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords could be that you're going to be a little bit conflicted, because it looks like the Saggies I'm connecting with here, you've just got a lot on your plate. But the Five of Swords is also, I want to fight for this. So if this is somebody that you really are interested in, despite what's going on, you're going to find a way to make this work, or at least, keep each other, keep this person in your life, okay? Let's see what they really admire about my Sagittarius. What do they really admire about my Sagittarius? Okay, they see you as having the ability to give creative energy a practical expression, and a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas, the engineer archetype. Yeah, so it's like you're practical, you're somebody who's, you're a do-it type person. An exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So they see you as a force to be reckoned with here, Sag. And they also see that, you have incredible willpower and strength there. All right, let's go ahead and see this relationship, Two of Cups. I mean, this is a soulmate connection. This is a very evenly balanced connection in a lot of ways. I feel like there's going to be love here. It's time to decide about this relationship, but there is going to be a big decision to make here, Sag, right? Like, can this work? Is the timing right? Do you have time? Do you have space in your life for love? This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Now, just remember, those spiritual lessons do not have to be painful. This person may remind you that it's okay to be your authentic self. This person may remind you that, you're perfectly imperfect, that there's love, that there's real love out there. All right. And acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, so there's no coincidences here. Even if the timing feels a little bit off, just remember there's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. This person is being put on your path for a reason. All right, what else did my Sagittarius need to know about this person or this connection? Okay, love language, physical touch, a tender touch means so much. Okay, so it's going to be a very affectionate connection. Oh, I love this. Actions speak louder than words. This person's love language is acts of service. All right, and honest communication between the two of you. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Actually, expect many heart-to-heart conversations. And I feel like part of the chemistry between you two is this intellectual connection. Spirit's saying love yourself first. Stay in this energy of self-love and physical connection. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Again, I think this is going to be a powerful, very attractive, very sexy connection, because you've built this friendship and there's this sense of security here between the two of you. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.